Hey, what is up guys, Legend Central, and today I thought I would go over all the ways to grind CC for the second anniversary so far. It is obviously June 4th, 2020, going over everything the anniversary has to offer and all the crystals you can get with that. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first off, we have our free multi every day. Make sure you're logging in and doing this every day. This banner is very good. It has a lot of good units such as the Super Saiyan 4s, the Super Saiyan Blues, Baby, the transforming Frieza and Cooler, Bojack, this Gohan, Godbind. Make sure you're logging in and doing this one every single day. This is, it goes from 531 to 625. That's almost a whole month worth of free multis every single day. Next up, we have the medals. This has a medal shop. You get these medals from doing various things such as logging in, doing missions, and all that kind of cool stuff. And then you can get summon tickets, energy tickets, skip tickets, and then also like the cool new Shenron sleeves and gold bells, other things as well. All of Shallot's costumes if you're into that. So go ahead and make sure you're doing that as well. So then we have the login bonus. Right now we have login bonus part 1. This goes to June 10th. So you guys, I think you can still log in and get the crystals, but I don't think you can get everything. But as you can see right here, that's a total of 1,500 crystals starting off. And I will be going ahead and giving you guys the total of everything that we can get crystal-wise so far that we know of. So right there's 1,500. That's over the course of the whole anniversary though. See, this says every day and get a total of 1,500. I think we get 200 in part 1. And then we have the special missions. Now these are pretty easy to do. You got to battle with Future, win co-op a couple times, and you get medals. You get a GSP ticket. Now this is the one that takes 5, and you can do a GSP on the Terror of God multi or banner. You get crystals and chance time tickets. We will be talking about chance time here in a little bit, but for now, we'll get to it. Now I don't know exactly how many crystals. I've already completed the event, but I think it was 100. So I'll just go ahead and I'm gonna say 100. If it's more, then that's good. If it's less, I don't think it is. Legends Anniversary Adventure. Now this resets every week. Now this is where you get the GSP for the Absolute 1. So I think you get one of these every week, and this goes for 5 weeks. So free to play, you can actually get 1 GSP on each banner, as well as 100 crystals again. So right now our total is 1,700 crystals, and we're barely into it. As well as these are normal tickets, so these don't guarantee anything. It's just a summon. These are the second anniversary, and the banner for this is just this banner. It's the same banner, it's just different types of banners, because one you summon with tickets, one's just free every day, and you get those medals for more items. Now here's chance time. Now chance time, a lot of my friends ask me about this, and so I'm going to break it down right here. Chance time, if you're wanting these 10,000 CC, don't get too hyped for it, because it looks like, if you read this here, only one person, if this is to be read correctly, which I think it is, only one person wins 10,000 crystals. So the chances of that happening to, one of us is just 1. Now, there's also 5,000, 3 people get that, multi-Z power 1,000, crown 2,000 crystals, 10 people get that, 1,000, 100. Once you get down to here, maybe we might get 100 or something, but we'll just have to see. So like I said, and then if you don't win anything, you get to take your tickets and you can actually buy stuff. So you can get skip tickets, energy tickets, equipment medals, and titles. I know everybody wants this 10,000 CC, but it's just, don't get your hopes up trying to get that, because it's going to be very hard to get that. So I'm not even going to count this in the total CC. If you get 100, you get 100. If you get 10,000, then you're lucky. But I'm not going to count it. Now we have Shenron. So Shenron has, if you can collect all the codes, if you do all 55 prizes, you're guaranteed to get 1,000 crystals, because there's 10 packs of 100 crystals that you can get. So that's 1,000. Now also, I think the wishes have already been seen. I think Goresh tweeted them out. If you don't follow Goresh, make sure you do. He's a very important person to this community on Twitter. But I believe the wish is kind of similar to last year, so you can actually wish for 1,000 crystals. So you actually have the chance to get 2,000 crystals, which is what I personally recommend, just because that's something you can save or use for another multi if you're trying to pull something still. But yeah, 2,000 crystals, 1,000 guaranteed. If you want to wish for the other extra 1,000, I recommend it, but do what you want with your account. It's your account, that's why I say that. So I mean, the other wishes you can get is like energy tickets and skip tickets, or gold bells and training items probably. So, and then I think there's like one novelty item that you get a title with, so it's pretty cool. But like I said, I'm gonna go for the crystals. Next up, we have the main story progress support campaign. So this is more for this is more aimed at newer players. If you're new, you can go all the way through part 5 on, I think, just the easy mode, and you can do that with no energy, so you can just grind that all up. And I don't know how many crystals that is, but that's got to be close to almost 2,000 crystals by the time you get the missions and do all the challenges and stuff. So I highly recommend hopping in and doing that, getting all those crystals. Easily going to be worth it to you. That you can get a couple more summons in on the anniversary or save, whatever you want to do. But like I said, that's mainly for new players because it's first time clear only. And with that is the character power up campaign. So this gives you like extra EXP, extra Zenny. Training time is half in training grounds, and also you get ×2 EXP when you're training. So you can get things done a lot faster. So make sure you're taking advantage of this and leveling up your units, grinding Zenny, whatever you need to do, because it's going to be worth it. Next up is the Let's Fight. So Let's Fight is a way to grind levels as well as friendship the fastest, and they actually added in Let's Fight time battle 3. So highly recommend going in there with every day, especially with a Zenkai unit. If you want to Zenkai somebody, go ahead and get them to friendship 10 as fast as you can, because then you can Zenkai 1 them for free, and then the rest of the 6 levels are all pay to play, unfortunately. Hopefully they do rework that at some point, but for now, I mean, still get in this. This is extra levels, extra leveling up units and stuff, or friendship. And now you can do it 3 times a day instead of 2, and that's limited till July 8th, and then it goes back to 2. It looks like. Maybe they'll change their mind and just give us Battle 3 permanently. I hope so. Now also Rising Battle Vegito comes back. Now, unfortunately, I do not remember how many crystals you get for a Rising Battle. So let me just go ahead. I don't know if this will tell me or not. I don't think it does, but I think it's 1,000 for Battle 100, and then you get 500 if you beat 4,500, as well as this is Super Vegito's equip. So yeah, that's 1,500 more crystals if you've not done it. Now, I'm not gonna go ahead and count it because I'd assume most veterans have done this, but we will make a note that this is off to the side, 1,500 for new players. Now here we go. This is I'll send you all to hell. This is Omega Shenron's battle. It's 50 stage battle. You finish this, you get 1,000 crystals. You just gotta win 50 fights against Omega Shenron, and you get 1,000 crystals. It's a very fast, easy way to do it. Right now, I think you can just do the battle 30. I think, or maybe they updated it to 40. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't done it yet. But make sure you get in there and do that. That's 1,000 easy crystals. Now, second anniversary challenge rush. This is going to be geared towards more in-game players more than new players, but if you pulled any of these new units, you can probably do a couple of them. But if you can complete them all and all the challenges, or the first 5 and all the challenges, that's 1,000 more crystals right there. So highly recommend at least hopping in and completing them. That'll be 500, and then whatever challenges you can complete gets you another 500 to get the full 1,000. So at least get in there and do what you can, because every single drop of CC will help you, whether you're saving for whatever's next, or whether you're trying to still pull this guy or these guys, like whatever. Keep trying. You will get it. It's going to be difficult. It's annoying, but you can do it. Next up, we have Super Scout Battle. Now, this is a great way, like if you want to run some future team, these are some good EXs that will buff that. If you want to run God Key or Frieza Force, I've been grinding all on God Key because I want my Whis to go up a little higher, as well as my Zamasu. But I highly recommend that Shisami's good if you don't have him. I at least recommend trying to get him once, then you can grind him with Z Power. But I recommend these two the most. These are the best, I think. But yeah, these are just free EXs to grind. Now, obviously, the banners are live with 10% sparking drop rate. Now, I personally could tell a big difference in that drop rate. I was getting so many more sparkings, which was awesome. So, I highly recommend going into these banners. These guys are going to be relevant for a long time. Best investment for your CC this year so far. We'll see what the third year has to bring. But I highly recommend going in there. That 10%, almost every multi I had a sparking, and most of them were a couple even. I got a lot of Whis animations and Super Saiyan Blue Goku animations, so I mean, it's your discretion whether you want these units or not, but they're all relevant. And then we have the special sale, so if you want to buy, this is the time to do it. So that's up to you guys. Now altogether we had 5,500. So about 5,700 crystals are able to be ground out right now. So make sure you're hopping in there and doing these things. All these things are going to be worth it. Now stay tuned. I have a Trunks showcase coming up very soon. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys have an awesome anniversary. Keep pulling, keep summoning, have good luck, and I'll see you guys next time.